Don't blame your wife for not giving you a male or a boy child. See the mathematics and biology behind it. Candid advice to men. I want to welcome everyone to a unique exploration where we will unveil the science behind a common misconception among people all over the world. In many cultures, the desire for a specific gender, especially a male child, has placed great pressure on mothers or women. Let's look at this. Father, X, Y. Mother, X, X. What is the meaning of this? As a father, you have in your gametes, that is, in your sperm, XY chromosomes. As a mother, you have in your gametes, that is, in your ovum or egg, XS chromosomes. But let's set the record straight. It is time to understand the mathematics and biology of child gender determination, which is our main topic today. Mathematics and biology of child gender determination. Now, let us uncover the biological truth first. When it comes to biology, it is all about tiny chromosomes, X and Y, in the gametes. Let me show you how the genetic contribution of both parents leads to the birth of a boy or a girl. Let's go. As a father, if you give your wife X chromosome, your wife will also give you X chromosome. Then you have XX. I'm going to tell you the meaning of this later. As a father, if you give your wife another X chromosome, your wife will also give you X chromosome. You have XX again. As a father, if you give your wife Y chromosome, your wife will give you X chromosome. You have XY. As a father, if you give your wife Y chromosome, your wife will also give you X chromosome, because that is what she has, and she can only give what she has. So you have XY chromosomes. Now, what is the meaning of XX? XX means a girl child. So these are girls. XY means a boy child. These are boys. Biologically, that is the meaning. Men, note this. It is the kind of chromosome you donate to your wife during sexual intercourse that leads to fertilization will determine the gender of your child. So, blaming the mother for the child's gender is a misconception. Let's see the mathematics behind it. Now, let's look at mathematical interpretation of the crossbreeding. What we just did is what we call crossbreeding. Crossbreeding. So, let's see the mathematical interpretation of this crossbreeding. The crossbreeding results show that the chance of giving birth to either a boy or a girl is half. Now, let's do the calculations. Outcomes. What do you mean by outcome? 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the outcomes of the crossbreeding between the father and the mother. So you have 4, right? Number of girls, you have 2. Number of boys, you have 2. So now let's look at probability of a boy child. Probability of a boy, that is probability that your wife can give birth to a boy or a male child, is 2/4. That is the number of boys over the number of outcome. And this is 2 here 1, 2 here 2. This is half. If you convert it to percentage, you multiply by 100%. 2 here 1, 2 here 50. That is 50%. Now, let's look at probability of a girl child. That is probability that your wife will give birth to a female or a girl child is 2/4. Because we have number of girls, we have 2, outcome 4. So 2 here 1, 2 here 2 is half. If you convert it to percentage, this is 2 here 1, 2 here 50. This is also 50%. Alright? So, the chance that your wife will give birth to a boy or a girl is 50-50. Your wife did not have capacity to determine the gender or sex of your baby. Stop blaming her. And don't forget that giving birth to a boy or a girl is a random selection. It is beyond your wife's control. So, beyond the science, it is crucial to consider the bigger picture. The families should be built on love, understanding, and acceptance, regardless of gender. Before you blame or put pressure on your wife, or even send your wife out of house, please remember the mathematics and biology behind child gender determination. This is important to avoid causing more troubles for yourself. Let us embrace beauty of life in all its genetic diversity. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more eye-opening content. See you next time.